Welcome friends! In this video, we are going to share our experiences in Kumbhalgarh and Ranakpur. Good morning everyone. It's 25th December and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling really very cold. Yes. And today we are starting our journey, onwards journey to Kumbhalgarh. And yesterday we arrived. Today early morning we are leaving as it will take 8 hours minimum. It will take 8 hours. And on the road, we will have some kachoris at Rawat Hope So. It is open. And on the way, so if something comes up, we'll show it. You know, I'll bring something. Yes. So. On our way to Kumbhalgarh, we have taken a break, that is for breakfast. And it's how much it was? 11 degree, no? Yes, we are for 11 degree. It's Kumbhalgarh, it is 12 degrees. So 11 degree, and the sun is shining brightly. We are feeling the heat of the sun. It's feeling very good. And with the hot aloo paratha on the way, we then went inside the city to have yours with paratha, right? So having this one, and then again we'll be going for a onwards journey. Tastes good, hot, and feels good.
Jaipur to Kumbhalgarh is about 345 km and took 8 hours as we gave a regular interval of break. On our way, we saw many lakes, dams, and our driver Raji said that during monsoon, the roads and the lakes become more beautiful. We entered our resort at around 3 p.m.
We chose to stay in Jungle Camp Resort by Sky Stays in Kumbhalgarh, which is located in mid of the forest. You will definitely feel adrenaline rush while reaching the resort, but the stay is worth. My kid totally loved that place. You come very close to nature here. There are adventure activities, and the best part is the nature walk. Detailed video of this place where we stayed will be shared and the link provided in the description box, along with our experience with the intimacy with nature here.
Which is our room?
Interior of the cottages are same.
Yes. Let's see. Wow. So spacious.
In the evening, we watched sunset from a viewpoint. After early dinner, we sat near bonfire as it was very cold, and then we went to bed. Next day, we went for nature walk and then visited the Kumbhalgarh fort.
Hello everyone. So this is Riyad. I met him in Jungle Camp Resort, Kumbhalgarh, and he lives in Ahmedabad. Today I went to the morning walk with him only. Kumbhalgarh separates Mewar and Marwar. Basically, the fort was a place of refuge for the Mewar rulers at the time of Kiddo. It's the birthplace of Maharana Pratap. The fort has fascinating designs, like there are 7 gates before you enter the fort. Each consecutive gate is narrower than the previous one. This was done so that beyond a certain point, elephants and horses can't enter the gate.
Nestled in the foothills of the Aravallis, it's surrounded by forest. The original fort dates back to 6th century and was built by King Samprati of the Mauryan age. He belonged to King Ashoka's dynasty. The fort as we see today was built by Ranakpur. This fort is strategically located as it can only be seen when you are close to it.
It is advised to visit the fort early in the morning, or else there's a lot of traffic and you have to walk to the entrance, which is steep and inclined.
Now we are inside the Kumbhalgarh fort, which is also known as the Great Wall of India. It is a Mewar fortress. This fort's main architect was Bandan. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
The time required for visiting the entire fort is about an hour or more, so you need a good pair of comfortable shoes. When you slowly go above, there you can see from above many temples. There are about 360 temples inside the fort, out of which 300 are ancient Jain temples and other are Hindu shrines.
It is said that Rana Kumbha faced difficulties in constructing the fort. A holy man suggested him that only a pure-hearted man willingly, if sacrificed his life, then the problem would be solved. But no one came forward. The holy man himself sacrificed his life. It is believed that the entrance to the fort marks this place where his head fell.
Down below, at the base of the fortress, we can see agricultural lands. These lands are of the people whose ancestors belong to the Vil tribe. and served Maharana Pratap during the war. At present, no new constructions are allowed within the boundaries.
Here you can see a tank where alum was kept to purify the water in a tank just below it that collected rainwater through a well-designed drainage system.
So we are now in the Badal Mahal, and this is the room, a part of the Badal Mahal. Here the queens used to stay. Let's have a look around. So now we are on the top of the Badal Mahal. Here you can see the outer wall. After the hills, there are the plain lands. The plain lands belong to the Marwar region. Currently, now we are in the Mewar region. Let's have a look at it. During the monsoon season, you could see the clouds floating below and the Badal Mahal above. According to folklore, many massive lamps were burned by Maharana Kumbha using 50 kgs of ghee along with 100 kgs of cotton to offer light to all the farmers working during the nights in the valley. Now you can see a big plant here. Later on, Badal Mahal was built here.
This one is the Shiv Mandir where Ranakpur used to come and do his evening prayers.
1458 AD, it has a 6 feet high shivling. Rana Kumbha was so tall that when he sat, his eyes were on the same level of the shivling.
The steps were steep and do be careful while ascending. There are no handrails, and we sometimes crawled and climbed and made it to the top ultimately.
So we are now standing on the outer wall of the Kumbhalgarh fort, and this wall was guarded by soldiers, and it is said that 3 horse riders can parallelly guard this outer wall, and it expands over the 36 kilometers around the Kumbhalgarh fort. And you can see here the beautiful view of the Kumbhalgarh fort, and in front of the fort you can see the other wall that is called the inner wall. Inside the inner wall, there are some steps have been made. These steps were used for the servants who used to bring water from ground up to the fort using the inner wall. On my left, you can see Shiva temple where Rana Kumbha used to offer his evening prayer. In front of the Shiv temple, you can see there is a gallery where currently the evening light and sound show happens. The show starts from 6:30 in the evening and lasts approximately 40 to 45 minutes. And during that show, whole fort lit up with various lights and sound, from where you can see the beautiful view of the whole Kumbhalgarh fort.
The lake you can see here was built by Rana Hamerpal, and hence the lake is known as the Hamerpal Lake in Kumbhalgarh. Its ghats and the temple are on the edge. It has lots of African catfish. Now tourists visit here and can feed the fish.
You can see the door of this temple made up of silver, and Surya Dev is there, swastik, and Kamdhenu guy is also there.
The intricate design is also so nice. The precision of the doors.
After a 2-night stay in Kumbhalgarh, we started our onwards journey to Javai via Ranakpur. The beauty of the hills and roads will allure you, and you will surely feel that you are in a place in the Himalaya. So lush, green with rich flora and fauna, streams, waterfalls, birds chirping, and the wildflowers.
Ranakpur Jain Temple is a Swetambara Jain temple dedicated to Tirthankara Rishabhanatha. It's in the Pali district. It was built in the 15th century. The temple is famous for its intricate designs. The temple is designed in a form of a heavenly vehicle. You can take photos and videos after 12 noon only. As we reached early at around 10 a.m. and we had to head towards Javai, we entered the temple and experienced the architecture beauty with our eyes and left the premises before 12 noon. Please do like our videos. Also, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. For more videos, stay tuned with 3 Tickets.